What's up, people? My family on Flex Magazine Online. This is Kai, a.k.a. Trying to Get It Done. And I'm here at Syosset Powerhouse Gym. Bev Francis, Steve Weinberger. And we're here to train arms today. We're about 4 weeks out from the Olympia. We're training forearms first, following up with triceps, and then I'm going to end with biceps here. The first two movements we're going to do with forearms is wrist curls off the bench, and probably going to do about four sets here. And the next movement I'm going to do is technically it's a standing reverse curl. At this time I'm trying to work on those Popeye muscles, you know, those Phil Heath muscles. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's what is it? Brachioradialis. Yes. We're gonna do about 3 to 4 sets here, and then I'm gonna move on from here to hammer curls, and here we're gonna go, you know, about as heavy as I'm gonna go for forearms today. And that will be the conclusion of my forearm training session. Moving right along, we're now going to start with triceps. First movement up is standing tricep extension on the cable machine. I do these reverse in the beginning and try to pound out 20 or so reps. I'm using a reverse grip here, concentrating on squeezing very intensely. I'm thinking about cross striations. Okay, from here I'm gonna go right into overhead dumbbell tricep extension. In here, I'm still gonna keep my reps pretty high. Try to keep it around 20, 15 reps. But again, I'm actually trying to address the underbelly of my tricep. When you do these overhead extension like this, believe it or not, this is like a grandfather movement that addresses your that low-hanging portion on your tricep when you do your front double bicep. The bottom belly of your tricep, the medial head. This talks to it. It's probably the longest head on your tricep. Next movement up is tricep kickbacks. I'm not using a tremendous amount of weight. I don't think my elbow will be able to take that today. But again, I'm concentrating on making the connection with my tricep, keeping everything under control, and squeezing the complete contraction. Okay, we're going to do biceps here. And basically, I did 2 movements, starting off with standing straight bar bicep curl, 4 sets, and then from there we're going to go right into finish up with preacher curls, using the machine. It's important, I think. My bicep, my arms are pretty taxed at this point. This has been an interesting training session, and that's going to do it for biceps. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Kai L. Greene here again at Powerhouse Gym in Syosset. We've been very fortunate to be allowed to train here with Bev Francis and Steve Weinberger, and we want to extend a thanks to them, Muscle Meds, and once again Flex Magazine for inviting me in to share this training session with you guys. So, until next time, peace. Here, squeeze. Here, squeeze. No lats. Chest. We drop the ball until I can't see it.
Right back up to the top. Constant flexion on your chest.
When we started the workout, I think I was still in shock. I mean, I was just really awestruck. The first thing I could say to myself was, I'm actually standing next to Kai Greene. That was the first thing. I'm not watching a video, I'm actually sitting next to Kai Greene.
Take it back, and back up, right up, squeeze here. Take it back, squeeze here. Good, let's go.
Born in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, Rick emigrated to New Jersey at a young age, and similar to Kai, grew up in a somewhat dangerous and economically depressed area. Also like Kai, he was inspired by comic books and superheroes and began to build his body. This eventually led him to the stage, where he won the New Jersey NPC Teen and First Timers class of the Mid-Atlantic, and then the teen class of Muscle Beach, and the light-heavy, novice, and teen at the New Jersey State Championships. His goal now is to take those early successes and build upon them.
I had no idea how difficult this was going to be, actually. I mean, he was just tweaking my form ever so slightly, but it made all the difference.
Flexion hard. 16.
He's very wise, and he's a really good teacher. He found different ways to help me understand the concept he was trying to get across.
19. You ever see a most muscular done this way, where you're pulling your arm? You're using your chest, the contraction of your chest, to pull your arms across. And they're sitting, so you're picking the chest up and it's sitting down. So you have round delts and everything. It's a really complete, nice picture, at least from the top of the thorax up. What you're doing here is you're doing the same crossover motion, but instead of doing it one arm over the other, they both are reaching to each other. So you're doing this and reaching over, but because your hands are static and your elbows are now static, it looks like just like you're pulling. You know, when you take your serratus out of it and you still concentrate on doing this, this is what you're doing when you're doing that. It's almost like a static contraction. Okay, go.
Ricky, probably learning from previous Train with Kai episodes, knows not to make the same mistake that others have made, and he opts for using a lighter weight in order to pay attention to Kai's coaching of the little details. It's a smart move, as you will see, because Kai's adjustments will stress Ricky in ways he had never known possible.
2. 8, this is where your mind should be, right here. 9, try to squeeze my fingers. 10, try to squeeze my fingers. 11, come on, let's go. Harder, let's go. 18, let's go.
I felt really, really caught up in trying to understand the depth that he wanted me to really go with my whole chest motion. The concept, you know, it's almost as though you're watching somebody play football, but you don't know exactly what their body goes through until you're on the field themselves.
No, see what you just did? What did you just do?
Like that.
No, but when you did that, what did you do up top? You did this. I could see that through your clothing. This is not about moving weight as much as it's about making a contraction. Squeeze. Flex your chest. Let's get it. The whole time that you're doing this, you need to be thinking, can I flex this harder? Can I flex it harder? What would it feel like if I flex this harder? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5, 6. Come on.
After finishing this exercise, Kai notices a photo among the many pictures of great bodybuilders from the past and uses it to illustrate a point.
What he's doing is he's reaching across himself, but he's not just reaching across and holding himself. He's flexing, he's using his mind to call these muscles online and to contract. As they contract, they bring his arms over. So we want to inspire you to think. This isn't just up and down. There's an arc. This is an exaggeration of that arc. This bar is moving in an arc, if you can see it from the side. Even if I drop it to my throat, there's still an arc. Now what I'm doing is I'm coming down under control. My muscles are stretched at the bottom. I power it up from here with a contraction on my chest. That contraction is responsible for moving this thing. Throughout the complete range of motion, I have control. My muscles, the contraction of my muscles are what's making this bar move. I think movement, my muscles respond accordingly. This bar moves as a product of that. This stuff stopping short up here, that's ridiculous. Full range of motion. Stretch your muscle, contract it. Stretch your muscle. You notice at the bottom where it's stretched, there's still tension on the tissue. The tissue is still under contraction, even in a maximum stretch. Squeeze. One, two, three. Think contraction on your chest. 4.
The little changes to my form were really starting to wear me down at this point. I was trying to keep up, honestly, I really was. I knew what Kai wanted, but I found it more and more difficult to deliver.
None of that short choppy shit. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. All the way down. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's garbage. Give it to the church. Let's go all the way down. All the way down. Here. Now press. Come on, you got help here. You got help here. Let's go. Get bold now with it. Get bold with it. All the way down to the bottom. Stretch it and squeeze. Okay, throw it away. Believe it or not, without this, to load up the bar, without the ability to do this and be conscious of making those contractions, loading up the bar and everything, just puts you closer to injury. And you're not really going to work your chest. You load the bar up, you're working more front delt, working more tricep, working more back. Here come contest time. Yeah, I bench 315. My max is 315, my max. Take off your shirt, have no chest. Chest is flat. Being able to make that mind and muscle connection is the beginning of avoidance of that kind of problem. All right? All right, we're gonna do one more set, then we're gonna move on to flat. Something else. Now this isn't for me, this is for you. Oh yeah, here. Stretch and contraction at the same time. Here, up, up, up. Control, control. 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 Even when the weight's heavier, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to squeeze my chest. 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 Now this starts to hurt. And as it hurts, I start to feel like I'm getting weaker and I feel like I'm breaking down and get fatigued. This is when you start to call on aggression. And you keep squeezing your chest, because that's what we're doing. You know? But the aggression and all that stuff has no place if you don't have the right fundamentals already in order. Does that make sense? All right. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your chest. Let's get it. 5. Chest all day. Let's go. 6. Chest all day. Let's go.
Kai was really pushing me. It definitely took me to a new level, and at one point I thought I was gonna have to make a quick bathroom break. Just to settle the system.
There's another time for forced reps and spotting. This isn't that time. I'm sorry?
Does it matter if I put my feet up?
Actually, some people put their feet up because it helps them use your chest. And yeah, if you want to, if you feel comfortable that way, knock yourself out.
I knew that what he was telling me and trying to get me to do was extremely valuable, but my muscles just weren't responding anymore. It was kind of frustrating actually, but I guess I should have expected it.
Whoa, okay. Okay. Okay, so if that's happening, that may mean that this is a weight that's too heavy to be doing 15 reps with and still trying to squeeze your chest. Whether it's 400 pounds, 135, this is what you're trying to do. You know? Now, believe it or not, those mechanics would change if I were trying to be a powerlifter.
And put pressure on them to grow in a way that is more focused than standard weightlifting can accomplish. The first step to achieving this is to alter the way we think about training and be careful of the things we say to ourselves. Kai knows this better than just about anyone.
Maximum stretch, maximum contraction. I don't want this. I don't want to get this short chopped up.
Bodybuilding sports fans, muscle meds enthusiasts, and everybody in between. It's me, your boy, Kai L. Greene, aka Mr. Getting It Done, and we are here at none other. $225 pounds, or just a ridiculous amount of weight, doing what we think are lunges. We'll say, okay, well, if I'm going to do lunges, my lunges need to look like that, so it's not really lunges yet until I have 225 pounds on the bar or 135 on the bar, trying to do something that we saw Ronnie Coleman do in his videos, and though that stuff is tremendously awe-inspiring, the truth is all of us are not on that level yet to start out, so it is important to take the time to warm up your instrument, to get in touch with your instrument, and even take a minute to develop the flexibility even in your hips, and try to think about making connections with your glutes or your hamstrings as you are led by the placement of your feet. This is a little note that may be of some help to you. It's been very, very helpful to me. So we also went from hamstrings into Desmond Miller, making it happen, New York style, the New York Giant, the Gorilla Giant, making muscles happen here in New York. We're training out here at Steve Weinberger and Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym. Today we're training legs. And, what do you think we did about legs today?
Wow. I think it's, first, thank you for the great introduction. Thanks Flex Online and everyone out there. Leg workout was great. Keep getting better. Kai is a monster.
Go! The original New York Giant just called me a monster. You kidding me? That was the original leg alien.
Go. 5, let's go. 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, come on. 11, 12.
Today, Mr. Miller, to the people at home with Flex Online, what did we start with? We started with leg extensions?
Yeah. Normally we would start with I'm drawing a blank, sissy, squats. What we would start with normally.
Oh, Jefferson and all those
yeah,
wonderful
and all those
movements.
wonderful movements.
But we didn't show those today because we didn't want none of the competition
See the Jefferson squats.
to get the secrets. So this was abbreviated. So don't believe everything that you see. Some of this has been contrived. Nah.
We move right to the hamstring. We move right into laying leg curls and standing leg curls, stiff-legged deadlift. After that, what we did?
Well, we did after leg curls, leg extensions, leg curls. We went into stiff-legged, no,
Stiff-legged deadlift, that's squat.
standing leg curl, yeah, stiff-legged deadlift, and then walking lunges, which we experienced some technical difficulties. After which we ended up turning around and doing some just standing in place, single-legged, alternating lunges, and then from there right into your basic traditional squat.
Yeah, the squat today was pretty good. I feel a little harder than normal, I guess because Kai is 10 days out, and we feed off each other, and that's the way it's supposed to be 10 days out. Feel like shit.
Yeah, Desmond put his foot in my ass today on the squat. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. That was all right. Today we can't have too much of that going forward though. Desmond's still a beast, and it's a privilege and a pleasure to train with him. This is awesome. Awesome. We're still working very hard behind the scenes, and you know, I feel very, very positive and very positive about the things that I'm doing now and my career and the people in my life, and you know, the opportunity that I have in front of me. You know. I want to thank Desmond Miller for taking the time to come out here and train with me today, and welcoming me into a wonderful fellowship. And stay tuned, everybody, because we got a lot of work to do. Peace.
What was that? Upright rows. Is that what we did? Yeah, we went into upright rows. Now, I've been able to use some pretty impressive weights too. Whenever I do these, I think about Johnny Jackson, you know, his massive, thick upper body. Unfortunately, I don't look quite like Johnny Jackson, but, you know, we're working on that every day, and I'm taking my muscle meds, Hexogen, so you better watch out. Anyway, upright rows, we're concentrating on trying to keep our elbows above our wrists, you know, and there, as you can see, with a face only a mother can love, we're trying to hammer this out. Also, too, in the past, I do concentrate on trying to get my traps involved in that movement, but with Charles, I've been given some strict instructions to try to just keep it right in my delts. You hear him barking out some instructions as we go, to try to get me to isolate more on the front and interior head of my delts. So that was that.
Push. You push him up. Push my hand up in the air. Ready? Go. Up. Come on. Push, 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 push. Go down. Push, 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 push. Go down. Come on. Push, 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 push. Go down. Come on. Do it again. Come on now. Come on. Go. Push, 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 push again. Come on. Push, push, push. There you go. That's it. Bring it tight. Elbow tight. Bring it tight. Bring it tight. Bring it tight. Bring it. Stop. Go down. Take two up, Paul. Go. Get it. Go. Bring it. Bring it. Come on. Come on. Stop. Put it down. Go. Get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Down. Put it down. Step back. Step back. Elbows out. Let it pull them up. Go. Go. Elbows up. Come on. Pull it up. Come on. Pull. Again. Pull. Again. One more. Come on. Pull. 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 That's it.
Next up was a shrug. You know, shrugs in the I forget what the name of that company is that makes this piece of equipment, but it's a shrug machine, no less, plate loaded, and pretty interesting to try to get the feel for. Usually I do this movement just with the straight barbell, and you can use a barbell in any gym that you find, you know, for standard, you know, shrugs either to the front of your body or to the rear. I like to do both. This machine is probably this is the third time I've probably used this machine, and you know, we're still working on it. We're still working on getting it together. Gotta breathe. Let's see.
There you go. Come on. Make it come out. Make it come out. Yeah. Let me feel it in there. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze. There you go again. Come on. Squeeze again. Come on. Squeeze. That's it. That's it. Good. Do it again. Shoulders back. Squeeze it now. Squeeze it. There you go. Let it go. Come on. Do it again. Squeeze. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Pull, 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 pull. Come on. Get it up. Get it up. Up, up. There you go. Do it again. Ready? Come on. Pull, 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 pull. That's it. Come on. Come on now. It's working. Come on. That's it. Show them where to put it. Come on. That's it. Come on. Shoulders back. Come on. That's it. Lean back. Lean back. That's it. Put it in there. Come on. Right here. Squeeze. Come on. That's it. Pull it now. Come on. Pull it. Again. 3 more. 3. We need 2. Come on. Get 2. Come on. I need 1 more. 1. Big one. Squeeze. Pull. That's it. Not always. Right there.
Next movement from there was a shoulder press. It's on a hammer strength machine. You know, shoulder presses are like the bread and butter mass movement or multi-synergistic movement for your shoulders. Secondary muscle groups would be like your triceps and stuff. But primarily we're concentrating on trying to drive through our shoulders and use our delts to make them responsible for the movement. This is a different movement though. I never really have done this before like this. We have to credit Charles at the helm, Charles Glass, and his assistant Paul, helping me out a great deal on executing these. What you see me doing is actually trying to work my way through it. I'm concentrating, and at the same time, this is the first time I've ever done this movement before, like this. Traditionally, I would sit in your standard, barbell shoulder press, in the gym, like most of you people at home already do. And at another time, I've been able to boast about using some pretty impressive weights, but not today. Anyway.
That's it. That's it.
That's the reason I wanted to
Come on. Up. 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 Quarter off. Go. Come on. Come on. Change up. All of it. All of it. Come on. Come on. Again. Again. One more. One more.